Morning, guys, and welcome back. Today I have been asked to draw the great white shark. So, here goes nothing. You ready? Okay, let's see here. First off, I'm going to start off with the nose. I've turned my paper sideways. I'm going to start off over here. Now, the way I used to do this was more blocky. I've tried to get it cuter, a little more realistic. So here we go. So it's going to start off on this side. So I've started like a little dot. And it's going to curve over like this. Keep going, I guess. Yeah. Oops. Okay. That might want to be a little more rounded. Anyway, then the big fin, right? You gotta have that big old fin in there. Makes them look cooler. And then it's going to start curving down. And as it curves down, you're going to see another little tiny fin. It's like just a little fin. And then it's going to keep going back until it gets into the big tail fin, which kind of spikes like this, right? And the bottom will do the same. So we can kind of keep going down and back in. So there's the cool looking tail fin. It almost looks like a little pincher going. Then I'm going to start back over here at the nose. And I think I want to point it just a little bit more. I'm going to come down just a little bit because I want to add in his mouth. Because great white sharks are known for their teeth. And I'll add the teeth in here in a minute, don't worry. So next, I'm going to bring this down a little bit to about here. I know it's going to look kind of goofy at first, but don't worry, it'll get better. And you know me, all my stuff's always goofy. Now we're going to go with the bottom fin. Or not the bottom fin, the flippers. I don't know what they're called. I am not a marine biologist. So I'm going to do a curved V for that. I'm going to pretend like this line continues on back through and that this overlaps. And we're going to bring this on back up. And just like with this little fin, he's got a couple other little ones, small ones. Right about there. Almost looks like fangs. And connect it on back up to the tail. Now you have the outside of the shape. It kind of reminds me of Bruce from Finding Nemo. Y'all remember Bruce? Fish are friends, not food. Anyway, I'm going to bring this fin up just a little bit more because for what I'm going to do here in a minute. Now, right now, you got a really cool outline. If you want to make it look a little bit more 3D, you can add his other fin that's supposed to be on the other side, or his other flipper supposed to be on the other side. But you can kind of show us a little bit of it right here like that. That'll make it kind of look more 3D. Pop out just a little bit more. For the teeth, because I know you guys are like, let's do the teeth, let's do the teeth. Okay, so I bring this line in just like that, just a little bit. And I know you guys are like, that doesn't look right. I'm going to do a zag back and forth all the way in like that. What do you think? Better? Yeah, that looks good. Now for the coloration of the shark, you know it says great white shark, but believe it or not, they are not pure white. They're not like albino sharks or anything like that. I mean, there are albino sharks, most likely. I've never seen one. That would be really cool. But there's a coloration. The reason why I call it great white sharks, I think it's because their belly is white. I was trying to look it up before this and get some ideas. So from the corner of the mouth, I wouldn't actually touch the corner of the mouth. I'm going to draw a little kind of thin line that kind of goes like that. This is going to be white when you color this in, if you color this in. And this line will continue on back like this. See, you get that big old white belly. The top part, I think you can do gray. I think they're gray. You might have to look it up. You guys are better at knowing colors than I am anyway. Oh man, right now we got a blind shark. Where's he going? Where's he going? We got to give him eyes. So depending on how you want to do this, you can give him angry eyes. You can give him sweet eyes. The reason why I'm doing this was to help somebody out with a project that they were doing for a class. So we're going to go with just something sweet. So I'm going to put an oval right there. See, now it's kind of making it look like a killer whale. Hold me like the river Jordan. No, Free Willy. Free Willy. Okay. Let's see here. For the eye, I'm going to do like a little parenthesis mark right here. Like right parenthesis. You know me, I've always got to turn everything into a cartoon. I'm going to do the little reflective circle right there. And then another right parenthesis. And I'm going to color the inside of that in. Like that. Oh, see, he looks good. Give him a little mustache, a little like maybe Sark, like a little tuxedo. He's looking good. Just kidding. Okay. Last but not least, for the details, sharks don't breathe out their mouth. They have fins or gills, not fins. Of course they have fins. They have gills, and their gills look kind of like this. Just 3 little squiggle lines. Back right about here, behind, not too close to the eye, but not too far back. That's how they breathe. So what do you guys think? Turn out good? I hope you liked it. Don't forget Monday is a holiday, so I will see you guys again on Tuesday, all right? And I'll be back with a gray wolf this time. Y'all have a great weekend. Love you guys.